Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Tries to get back and save.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Flips the corner. 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. That's out number 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Here's a big power threat. Ryan Braun. Swing it a foul straight back. Raleigh makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. New inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Spencer Steer. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now.
Ball,
just off the
inside.
inside edge.
It's a good take.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove.
Runner takes off.
Ball.
Pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the throw out of third. Second inning here. No score. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't
Ball
chase
2.
that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
2-2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Miguel Andujar. Free, back to work. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
a little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The lefty fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Ball one there. One out, base is empty. And now 2-1.
One strike.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
This is Willie Castro. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. 1-1. On the ground to third. And that's a base hit into left field. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in difference.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Posada steps to the plate, and the bases are full. Golden opportunity right here. Ground ball could be two. Robinson to second. Their second double play already. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Willie Castro. And here it comes. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Jorge Posada now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a ground ball to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now it's Austin Meadows. Meadows goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting ninth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2013.
Off the plate, ball one.
And it's 1-1. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball
and that's
inside.
Off the inside edge. 2-2. That one ripped. That's back there. Oh! Big Dog's gotta eat. A monster shot to right. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And the batter now, Jackie Robinson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and chases a low one there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
He goes down looking. As we go to the last of the third, here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Swings through that one for strike one.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Jr. makes the grab, one down. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Ground ball left side. Castro sends it to first. That's the second out. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mitch Garver. Ripped, but it curls foul. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan.
So man aboard at the left fielder, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1. Sliced hard but foul. Oh, 1 down. And that's down and away. Garver, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now it's going to be Miguel Andujar. Hard liner. Base hit into center field. Here comes the throw. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Vaughn in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one finds the zone.
2-1.
And it's 2-1. And
Ball
there's a
3.
ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And that'll load the bases. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. 2 outs, bases full. Now here is Willie Castro. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. On to the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Blanco back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. Caught looking his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, went around, and that's strike 2.
Two.
Two down. Now it's the power speed combo. Spencer Steer. Swings through that.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Vaughn on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. And here is Enrique Hernandez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one in the dirt. 1-0. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show.
Three
And
balls,
another
2
ball.
strikes.
And so
Nope,
the
that's
lefty
ball 4.
allows the leadoff free pass. At the plate, Jorge Posada.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
And the pitch. That's off the mark. And the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Gwynn coming on. Takes it in for the out. Bobby Witt Jr. the next to hit. 1 for 2. And that should be extra bases. Hernandez around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
Ball
That one
1.
missed.
Ball
One run
1, no
across
strike.
in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the move towards the line. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Save!
Right.
And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. Pitch
Ball.
misses, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't
That's
chase
ball
that
2.
time. 2 down, nobody on. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Up the middle, nice grab, over to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Wind in the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The throw to first. One away here in the fifth. Willie Castro now at the plate.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Bunts it towards the mound. Tosses the first. 2 away. Jorge Posada digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just
One ball,
not able to catch
2
up to
strikes.
that velocity.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. And he deals. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The right fielder, number
So digging in, Greg Vaughn. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these guys,
0-1's the
simply
count.
put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and
I got 1
tell
ball,
me it's
1
fun
strike.
playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That clips the corner. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. Andujar aboard here at first with nobody out. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And swinging.
the batter.
Willie Castro getting ready to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Yep, that ball went
First
out.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Fought off foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a pitch. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Full
The
count.
next offering misses. And a full count now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Jorge Posada, the next to hit.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts
I
1 and
think
0.
ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Bases loaded. 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Robinson fires to second for 1. On the Posada. That is 2. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Austin Meadows. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, a coming. Get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that's a little bit high. And the count is 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And a good eye there.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Next offering is in for a strike. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. On to Hernandez. They get the out on Robinson. And now, Tony Gwynn.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Good eye right there. That's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Just off the outside edge.
2 balls,
and it's
2 strikes.
2-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And there he goes. There's
Ball
a
one.
ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Throw to second. Save. Gwynn. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Runner on the go again. Hits it for a strike.
One ball,
No
one strike.
throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Swings through that one for strike two.
One ball, two strikes.
Smash to the left side. Rolls across the diamond, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. Crochet
Nope, that's a
in
ball.
his fourth year. He features a four. Seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Just
that's
off
out.
the outside edge, and now 2-0.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch.
Yeah.
And another ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. Out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. So up next, Andrew McCutchen.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. It's 5-2. Here's a big power threat. Mitch Garver, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. This one's smoked on its way out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 6-2.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And now Ryan Braun. And
1-0.
that's in the dirt. Ball one.
That's
And there's a
ball
ball.
He's getting a little frustrated
Two
out there
balls,
on the
no strike.
mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That's in there. And it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The lefty fires. And
Three
that
balls,
skips
one
into dirt.
strike.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
side, and that is ball 4. Man at first. Now the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Stepping in the long ball threat, Greg Vaughn. First pitch misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Just missed. And it finds its way through for a hit. Around third. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Willie Castro. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away now. Now, Kike Hernandez. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. As the lefty gets to work. And a foul ball.
And that's in the dirt. If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
McCutchen going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. That one at triple digits.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swings and misses.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up.
And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Jorge Posada. Up and in, and that is ball 1. one on the gun, swing and a miss. That one's in there. Going to count 1-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one. In the air out towards right center. Griffey in pursuit. Calls it in, 2 away. So digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the count. Nope.
Just
outside.
missed. Foul ball.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Just missed the inside corner, and the count is even, 2-2. And a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
0-1.
Garver, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fly ball down the line. And a super. We go to the 8th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Willie Castro. Here's a swing and a drive left. And now the first baseman, Jorge Posada.
Nope, that's foul.
Lefty continues to work, but in
got
the
1
dirt,
ball, 1 strike.
and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Vaughn has this one sized up, brings it in, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one hammered. That's back. Oh, Big Dog's gotta eat. Another home run. His second home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 7-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Digging in, Jackie Robinson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's
Well,
the
it's
count.
critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Chopped left side. Witt over to
Got him.
first. They get the out on Robinson. So 2 down now, and here is. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Nope, that's foul.
And that's just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Win at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way.
Runner on the go.
Nope.
Pitch
That's
misses inside.
Yeah,
Go to
you're out.
second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Braun. And a pitch. Just
Ball 1.
missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Gwynn makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
And
1-0.
that one is in the dirt. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
Got a ball,
time.
1 strike.
At the belt and fires. And
Ball,
that's
that's out.
outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Down on strikes. 2 away. And now the right fielder, Greg Vaughn.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Foul ball still 0-2.
That's a
Next
ball.
offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that all set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Clase in his 4th year. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. And a swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The pitch. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And the batter now, Spencer Steer. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. We've all seen the defensive shift.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. They throw a pair on the board. It's 7-6. Willie Castro digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Ball.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Franco is just 1 strike away.
2
Yeah, that
balls,
skips
2
into dirt.
strikes.
Oh, he hit him.
Timeout. That ball
And
got
that
him
got
right
him
there.
pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner at first with 2 away. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. Picks over, and he breaks for second. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here. Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Maryland going up against Fiji. And stepping in is the speedy Tony Gwynn. The wide to kick the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And it's strike two.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
There's a swing and a drive. Yelich ranging back. Can't make the catch as it falls into the gap. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. Lifted in the air, right field. Kwan settles underneath it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Mookie Betts. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense. He's trying for third. And a sac bunt here. Witt trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tags the runner. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
Back here in Miami, here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. The wind and the pitch. That's down and in.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.